Hello, my name is Cheol Kim. I'm an acupuncturist. Today we're gonna talking about the great subject that is coronary atherosclerotic heart disease. You know, nowadays in modern society, there are many people suffering this kind of disease. Why? Because of their diet and exercise, poor lack of exercise, too much stress, too much working, and maybe the gene factor from the parents. So many reasons. However, when they got it, they go to the hospital, big hospital. Then what they do? And they checking, oh, your artery is some kind of clotted. And how many percent is clotted? So you need a kind of surgery from the stent or some other, bypass. They do nowadays, like the modern society like that. But in our Oriental medicine, we are so much concerned about prevention. And then even people having like that, we might help great ways to reduce the symptom and, or prevention, okay? So now we're going to talking about the Oriental way, how we treat it, how we make the prevention for the, coronary atherosclerotic heart disease, okay? First of all, this is a Chinese way of 심혈 어죠. What does it mean for that is a stagnation. So heart, stagnation. What does it mean? The blood vessel is so much narrow, okay? But stagnation. So they complaining about, pricking pain, and sometimes very severe kind of pressing or some other, acute kind of dangerous kind of pain they have. And then their color, we always talking about, I'm interpreting for the Chinese way about to the English, and tongue color is a black or a purple. This is a stagnation. So we put a herbal sugar tongue. There's a lot of kind of herbs we making for that, but inside of the tongue we have a douyin. Hongha, okay. So this kind of herb is very good to solve some kind of stagnation. Another thing is damtak onsek. What does it mean is dampness, okay? Dampness, obstructed. Okay, what does it mean? Dampness. Very sticky material, so that the sticky material, too much cholesterol, too much triglyceride. That's the kind of poor influence to the blood circulation. This kind of person have a dizziness, sometimes breathing difficulty, complaining. So we have a kwaru hebek panatang. This is the name of the medication, and this all Kwaru, Hebek, Pana, and Cheol. This is more like get rid of dampness. So we have a very, very good Oriental way of the herbal medicine to have get rid of dampness. This is when you continue to take this, you are much about relieve the pain, relieve the kind of a serious condition to have a heart attack or that I can say that. Another thing is 음한 응체. This is a coldness, too much cold, like cold stagnation. Okay. What does it mean cold? People too much air condition, too much cold weather, too much exposed to the cold environment, that causing our body is not normal. What I'm talking about the yin and yang balance, okay? Yin and yang balance, yang is a warm material. That's a lack of it. When there's a lack of it, our body don't like it. Our body try to like squeezing and getting more tightening for the blood vessel circulation. So that's why people, those kind of people, have a complaining about the coldness for their leg and hand, things like that. The limbs are getting more colder than normal people. So we put a tang quay side of tongue. This medication is more kind of a good circulation along with the warming up in our body, so that our body really like that. Our medicine don't care about it's not the don't care. We don't really consider about the name of it. We don't try to follow the name of a disease. We more consider, we more very much emphasizing, we very much thinking about the balance, okay? When you get the good balance, your body by themselves knowing about any kind of a situation, disease or whatever condition, horrible condition, uncomfortable condition, it will be disappear for that. Why? Because of you have the great balance. You have to know for that, okay? So our medicine is very much controlled by the balance. If you got the good balance, I always say, but you gotta have a good balance. How are you gonna do that? The lifestyle, good diet, good mind, okay? You have to be very happy, more, positive thinking. Everything get well, okay? If you get too much stress, too much bad kind of anger, anxiety, you're gonna hurt yourself, okay? That I'm talking about it. So, 심신음허, what does it mean is heart, kidney, deficiency, in deficiency. That means for this, okay? What does it mean? In is total. In is like a hormone, like a blood, it's like very essential for our human body. When this is a lack of it, it producing, like slightly heat producing. Okay, so that's why people have sweating at nighttime and ringing sound in ear. So then we put a 일관전, and there's a 생지, 맥동, and 현삼, and many kind of herbs that is tonified by the whatever situation for the heart and kidney issue. Okay, so you gotta know about that and what your body right now, how much poor balance. So you have to be good balance. The Western medicine is great, but they don't really concern about what does yin and yang. They don't care about, I don't know, it's a care or not, but a balance, okay? So that's why if you have a problem, heart problem, they go to the specialist. If you have a female problem, they go to the female problem. We know. No matter what situation you have, a heart problem, female problem, internal problem, skin disease, there is a reason, okay? There is a reason. What I'm talking about, the root comes from your body, okay? Your body is not balanced. We're gonna have to concern, we're gonna have to think about seriously what the problem it is, okay? Otherwise, you never gonna get well. You have to depend forever. And what the chemical. Okay, chemical is good, but why chemical causing sometimes the side effect? I worry about it, okay? So if you control like that, that's okay. But if you, without the chemical, you control your body, you're healthy, I think that is more better. That I'm talking about, okay? So another thing is the qi and yin deficiency. Qi is energy, okay? Yin is a deficiency. So what does it mean when qi is low? Some people is yin low, but qi is okay. That means some people, they are not tired. I'm okay, I'm always energetic. But some people, I'm thirsty, ringing sound and sweating. Along with I'm very tired, out of breath, and then sweating and talking very slowly. That people, we have to tonify qi and yin. That's called 생맥산. 생맥산 is a ginseng, 오미자, 구기자, and 맹문동. Those kind of we put it there. So when I'm talking about the name of the herbs, and most people who have learned for the herbal medicine, they knew about that. And Yangi Hase, well, what that means is the yang is go down, okay? This is a more coldness environment, but this is a more internally yang goes down. So that's why similar kind of, I'm afraid, I'm cold. But this is a more cold, but this is a slightly, they don't feel right feeling, okay? Sometimes I'm okay, but sometimes oh, I'm chilling feeling, okay? So they make even the rims and then, hand, foot, or the foot, feet, and leg feel like a cold. So we put a sambutang, okay? And we make a yin goes up and have a good balance, okay? So I'm talking about the 6 different body types, and that is related with the causing for the coronary heart disease. But you have to understand the lifestyle is very important. Why this kind of a poor body type you have? First, poor diet, okay? Having some more healthy diet and poor exercise. You gotta have to exercise even today, 5 minutes, even sit like this. If you cannot develop any motion, you have to exercise. Another third thing is be happy. You know what? And people, anxiety, anger, revenge, so many things make our body is a bad influence that causing eventually a lot of disease. Trust me, even today you think about oh, I'm so happy. Even you don't feel happy, oh, I'm the most happy people in the world. Thinking like that, then the disease will be much better situation, okay? And another thing is whatever you can do, you feel better and positive way, and lifestyle will help for that. Today I'm talking about the coronary heart disease. This is kind of dangerous. If you're not really treat it well, then eventually you go to the myocardial infection, ultimately heart attack. Or even not the heart attack, people have this kind of situation, even causing damaging about in brain, like brain infarction or hemorrhage, and ultimately causing like a stroke. So if you got a stroke, heart attack, it's more dangerous. So you gotta take care for that. When you have a poor balance, I say about taking the Western medicine is important, but along with you have to have a good balance. You don't have a good balance, you only depend by the Western medicine can help for everything. No. You gotta talk to your doctor. If I continue to take a Western medicine, do whatever you think, I think very bad situation, okay? So you have to be along with everything. So I say about the Western medicine is okay, but you also have to concern about the Oriental medicine to have a good balance. It's very important. That's what I'm saying though. So have a nice day, wonderful day. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you came here because you have a very sick, because you have a diabetes. Could you tell me when you came to how serious you are?
I very hurt and I pain and I come Dr. Kim and he just give me the Acupuncture and pill, and now I feel very good and not pain no more.
Okay. When you came to here, you're taking insulin, 50 unit insulin with 7 pill for the Western medication. Even that you're showing up to 400, and then now you taking insulin. How many units?
Oh, now I take only 20 unit, and now I drop off the pill, only 5 pill, and now I test for the diabetes go high, look like 400, now come down sometimes 1 and 120.
Yeah, so that's amazingly it's dropped. And then you've been to a lot of doctors. You said about incredibly you have a pain on your leg, but you don't have any more pain?
I go a lot to the doctor and they do for me, but I still very faint. And when I see the TV and Dr. Kim come here and now he do, and I don't faint no more in my neck. Mm-hmm. I sleep very well too.
Uh-huh. So overall, how is my treatment?
I like it now. That's why Dr. Kim told me I have to follow him. Now I follow him. I feel very good and very better. Now I'm very happy.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you came here because of you have a lot of severe pain, back pain, and also shoulder pain. After acupuncture done almost 10 minutes, how was the change?
I'd come in with an acute back sprain, and after receiving acupuncture, I found that the pain, especially on movements that would cause it before I'd come in, was significantly reduced.
Yeah, so how would you think about my acupuncture?
It appears to have reduced the amount of pain on this acute injury.
Yeah, that's good. And then the acupuncture is really not even relieve the pain. It's helpful for the whatever the treating the back pain. So I think you're very okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you came here because of you have a severe back pain. You cannot even move. You cannot even sit down. Is how the pain it is.
Trước khi chị tới đây đó là chị đau lưng mà em thấy chị không có đi nổi mà chị cười cũng không có được nữa. Thì bây giờ ông đang chăm cứu cho chị đó thì chị cảm thấy như thế nào?
Trời ơi, giờ mình đi được rồi, cũng là hết 80% đó. Giờ mình đi được, mình mua vòng vòng được rồi đó. Tại nó còn đâm cái miệng, nó khó nói.
Yeah, but you had a severe pain, and then you cannot even sit, and then
No,
so
can
you
even move, can even do anything.
yes.
Yeah, I have
okay.
to crawl on the floor.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then so situation. Can you how the change the acupuncture?
Sau khi chị đang chăm cứu, em đang thấy chị đang chăm cứu nè, thì em thấy chị bớt hẳn luôn. Chị đi được mà chị nói chuyện được, chị còn cười được nữa. Hồi nãy cười không được nữa.
Hồi nãy cười nó đau đó, nó thốn cái lưng á, bây giờ cười được rồi. Mua qua mua lại được rồi. Đi cũng được nữa, khỏi cần phải dịnh cũng đỡ.
You
Cảm ơn doctor.
You're welcome. You cannot even move at all. Now you can smile. You cannot even smile. Now you can smile.
Now I can laugh.
Now you
Before
can.
I cannot laugh.
Yeah, you
I
cannot
laugh, I
even
hurt
sit
my
down.
back.
You cannot
Yeah.
even 1 inch. You cannot move. Now you can move. How would you think about my acupuncture?
Oh, lifesaver.
Lifesaver.
Yeah,
you can tell the Vietnam language how the good difference about my jump technique to the Vietnam people.
Bác sĩ Kim rất là tốt mà tận tình nữa. Không biết nói như sao. Nói là bác sĩ Kim rất là tốt, tận tình mà giỏi. Yeah. Cứu người.
Is that good?
She said that you are the lifesaver.
Okay.
You save a lot of people lives and help her pain.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
And
Okay.
doctor very nice too. Very friendly.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, and then you came here because of you are very sick. Could you explain what happened there?
Well, it started like a week ago. I start getting symptoms of diarrhea and vomiting. Every time I eat, after 1 hour, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I was very weak. I just down. I have no energy at all. I was like sleeping like 18 hours a day. I didn't go to work for 4 days continuous, probably it was like, since my father passed away, like, at young age with leukemia, I was thinking, probably the symptoms is the same. So I was like, scared. And I went to the doctor and, they tried to take blood test and everything for 3 days, and I was not improving. Then because I had experience with acupuncture, I went to the same doctor, the acupuncture who treated my back before. I had the back problem, and it was very good after. So, just after 1 session, I feel great. This is my 2nd session now. I'm very relaxed, no more vomiting, no more diarrhea. I got my energy back. It's a miracle, I'm very happy. And,
this is you're like it's a miracle.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
When was that your father died at with leukemia?
He died at 49 years old.
Oh, yeah, that's why you've been so much worried when you came here, and because of it, you saw, another cancer, you're thinking about it, and then you also, were worrying about, like your father, compare whatever. So even though you've been to the big hospital to have a blood test, everything, it doesn't come up, and then you almost, 18 hours, you didn't have any energy, and you nothing but vomiting and diarrhea, and then you might so much scared. But one time acupuncture, you just revived, and then no more vomiting, no more diarrhea, and then you have a firm energy. How think about my acupuncture, and then again, tell me about.
Yes, I am actually glad. My father. I remember same symptoms like I had. That's how it started with him. That's why probably I got scared. Going to the doctor, twice for the last week. I got no results. They didn't even prescribe anything to me. He said probably you have some ear infection or something like that. My ear wasn't bothering me at all. That's why I decided to go to the acupuncture again. And just after one session, I feel energized. I mean, I'm normal again.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
glad.
amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
It
right.
is. It is.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have even one time you have a full of energy, no vomiting, no diarrhea. I want to keep doing like this, and then also you take my herbs, and then I think you will like it. So.
Yes, I'm sure. Thank you very much, doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is